Steve Show, and I'm Steve. And today we're going to do a how-to segment on how to clean the Evolis Primacy printer. And before we get started on that, I'm going to also have a bad photo ID of the day at the end of the show, so stay tuned for that. And I want to talk a little bit about the printer before we get started. This is the Evolis Primacy printer right here. It comes as either a single-sided or you can get the dual-sided, and it does up to 210 cards per hour in full color, or 850 if just monochrome, which could be black or blue or some just one color ribbon. So it's definitely a production machine made to do a high number of cards. It has USB and Ethernet as standard connections, and the only printer in the industry at this time that has a Wi-Fi option. So if you want to set up somewhere where you can't, it's not easy to do cabling, you can have a Wi-Fi option on this printer. It has a 3-year warranty, so it's a very reliable printer, and it uses a fifth of the energy of previous models by having some energy savings in there, such as going into standby and sleep modes to save energy, and it's Energy Star approved. So now, as promised, we're going to do how to clean the Evolis Primacy printer, and to help us with that is Kyle from our tech department. Show us how to clean it, Kyle.
Thanks, Steve. So right now we're just going to go over the cleaning of the printer. We recommend doing this every time your ribbon cartridge runs out, so it can be anywhere from 250 prints all the way up to 850 prints, depending on what ribbon you're using. But definitely always clean it after every ribbon cartridge. That way you don't have to worry about voiding any warranties. The cleaning kit that we're going to use today is the advanced cleaning kit. This comes with everything that you need to fully, completely clean the printer. Otherwise, you can get just standard cleaning kits that come with little adhesive cards and a little alcohol pen to clean your print head. So without further ado, we'll just go ahead and open up all this. And these kits usually come with 2 adhesive cards, 2 alcohol saturated cards, 1 container of cleaning like
handy wipes.
Yeah, handy wipes, and then 1 cleaning pen.
Okay.
First, we're going to want to remove all of the cards. So we'll just go ahead and do that now. And as well as your ribbon. Once all that's removed and everything's closed up, let it process itself. And we'll go ahead and open up the top of the card hopper, adjust your card gate all the way open, and you'll see there's a little cleaning indication over here. That just helps the cards move freely through the printer. To do a full advanced cleaning, you're going to want to just double click the power button there. You'll hear the roller spin a little bit. Then we'll go ahead and tear open this alcohol saturated card. This is pre-soaked with rubbing alcohol, so just make sure when you're ready to clean, that's when you open it. If you open it too soon, all the alcohol will evaporate and you'll have a dry card and it won't clean. So just go ahead and insert that. And that will take it in. It's going to make some funny noises. It'll sit there and spin the rollers. It might push the card out and then bring it back in, as you see there. This is just cleaning the rollers and really rubbing all that dirt that kind of collects on them over time. Alright, once that's done, you can even see there's little black marks here, just from where the rollers are rubbing. So when that's done, you'll go ahead and take the adhesive off of the adhesive card. There's only adhesive on one side, the other side's just PVC. Enter the adhesive side up. And the printer will take it in. It'll run it back and forth through the printer a little bit, and all this is doing is picking up any of the little fibers that the cleaning roller, the cleaning card left behind before. So it'll eject down at your eject hopper, pull that out, and you're all done cleaning the rollers. Now for cleaning the print head, you're going to go ahead and open this up. And what you're looking for is the print head is right underneath this green strip. It's just a little gunmetal grate bar. So what you're going to want to do is take your pen, pull the cap off. This is pre-saturated with alcohol as well, so it will evaporate if you don't leave the cap on. Just go ahead and run that across underneath that green line just a few times back and forth, and that will clean off any dirt on the print head and help keep your pixels strong and not damage them. To clean the little filter that they have on these for the little wipes, you'll go ahead and pop this little vent up out here, and it's just a little metal mesh vent. You'll just take your wipes, wipe them down, one or two depending on how dirty it is, and then just place them back in. Once that's done, you can load all of your supplies back into the printer and continue printing.
Awesome. All right. It's the only printer I know of too that has that screen in this class of printer to keep it clean, keep the dirt out. That's the number one thing you want with your printer, is to keep it as clean as possible. It'll give it a longer life and you'll have better looking cards. So as promised, here's the bad photo ID of the day. And while you're looking at that, any questions you have, submit them to us at our show. If they're used, we'll be glad to send you a little gift because we appreciate all your help. And you can look it up on submit it to our Facebook section of our web, idedge.com, and call us at 800-798-3343. Obviously, we can help you pick the right printer for you. So don't be afraid to give us a call and let us help you out. And we have the best pricing in the industry. So we look forward to working with you.